Greetings. This demonstration, another one, you guessed it again, is a demonstration on jumping kicks. Whereas, because I've got 38 years experience in the martial arts, I can adjust to the martial arts pretty quickly. I've only had 4 or 5 lessons of jumping kicks. But this is not the case for beginners. It might take many years before they can adjust to doing the profession. These are the jumping kicks. The first one will be just wind up, and on the other side, and that's standing still. The next one is the same thing, except you come up this one. Okay? And the next one will be coming. It is compulsory that you learn these kicks, even though they may never be used in combat. The reason why I emphasize is that if you can do jumping kicks and spinning kicks and high kicks and work your way low to the low line, you have pretty good balance on one foot, wouldn't you? Because you can jump in the air, you can spin around doing spinning kicks. You get more experience in the martial arts. In training is different to actual combat. People think it's the same thing, but it's different. In actual combat, you may use a low kick. Now you're more balanced than a higher kick. Okay? Thus, when you're balanced doing high kicks and flying kicks, okay, with 1 foot off the air, or in the air, or 1 foot off the ground, imagine how much balance you'll be in your boxing, or in the hand techniques in martial arts. Because now you're standing on 2 feet, and it's much easier to balance on 2 feet than what it is on 1 foot, believe me. Hello. Bruce Lee said balance is something that only a few people ever achieve. The reason why is balance comes through acrobatics, forms of kicking in the martial arts, by spinning around in the air, or with 1 foot mostly, as well as acrobatics like backflips, front flips and that. It all helps, because you learn what your balance is. But it takes many years of practice. You've got to be brought up with it. And balance can be achieved by all people to a certain level, but to be achieved perfectly, you have to really practice your acrobatical kicks. Not that you will use acrobatical kicks in combat. Most likely you will never do it, maybe once in a billion if the opportunity is there. If you're ever in that situation in a fight, you most likely use low kicks, more balance, or even punches, as in boxing or martial arts techniques. So martial arts in the form of kicking in training doesn't necessarily mean to do that in combat. You've got to reach a really high level to be able to kick high in combat. Martial arts will not hit above the belt in kicking in actual combat, the wise ones. Because it's too dangerous, it's too risky. In UFC or in tournaments, that's different. But I won't explain why. But in actual combat, it's really risky to go above the belt. Most martial arts know that strategy. They wouldn't go above the belt in kicking. But to actually train, they will train above the head in spinning kicks, for the purpose of what I said, in balance. Another, mate, this ground is got a terrible design here. They're terrible. It's made terribly. Another, you come up and you spin, okay? To demonstrate that, you come up this way, okay? Okay? The same thing applies to the hook. Okay? Okay? So that's the second one, spinning, jumping. And of course, you can come up this way, which I haven't attempted yet ever, so we won't demonstrate on that one. But there's another one where you come out this way. Come up and you come up. To the side, come up. And you can also do that by run up. There's a flying kick. There are others, but these are the 3 that I've looked into roughly about 4 or 5 lessons. Like I repeat, it takes many years of experience and practice in the form of a martial arts. It doesn't happen overnight. If I only had 4 lessons, it's because I've got 38 years experiencing the martial arts in other areas, other types of kicking, punches, whatever, and I can adjust pretty quickly. But this is not the case for a beginner. You must constantly practice.